Hey guys, what's happening? It's Nintendo Fanboy here coming at you with my second pickup video. Uh, it all basically came from this one haul from this one guy. Sorry. But I did go to a pawn shop and EB Games there briefly. So I got one thing from each there. I'll go into those before I hit into the haul from Kijiji. So here we go from EB Games. Start with this because it's less exciting. At Active More Workouts for the Wii. It was brand new for 49 cents. So that was awesome. It said brand new, but the box was cut open, like the seal was open. But everything that came in here was in here. So it came with a little nutrition guide. Nothing special there, and it came with the game, obviously, which, cool, is still factory sealed. So that's awesome. Brand new factory sealed game for, I think it was like a total of 55 cents after taxes. Like, I'd pay that any day for even just a fucking sports game factory sealed for the Wii. So this adds to my big box Wii collection. My Wii collection is going really good so far. Like I mentioned in my last video, GameCube's like my main thing to complete. But after I'm done with the GameCube, I want to focus on the Wii. So right now, as the Wii is starting to get phased out because of the Wii U and the EB Games are getting like liquidized, they're becoming really dirt cheap. So I'm trying to pick up all the hard to find games, and like any game that's basically like $2 or under, I'll pick up regardless, as long as I don't have it. But yeah, so the Wii I'm focusing on after the GameCube, but my Wii collection is going really good right now because they're so cheap. Like, it's ridiculous how cheap Wii games are. Like 50 cents for a big box Wii game. The game inside's factory sealed. Like, you can't beat that. That's awesome. So that was cool. But this was, speaking of Wii, here's a Wii game for you. It's a little bit better title. Arc Rise Fantasia for the Nintendo Wii. This is really cool. It's a RPG I did not have for the Wii. Never played this game or the series before. I don't know if there is a series. I believe this is a series. On PlayStation 1, there's a something Fantasia game, but don't quote me on that because I'm not a huge Sony guy, so I'm not 100% sure on that. The conditions are not very good at all, not gonna lie. Manual's all jacked up, and the bottom of the cover art, can you guys see that? Yeah, it's all like fringed and water damaged, and it's wrinkly, but that was cool. It came with this little see-through picture for the game, which is awesome because I've seen this game in game stores before, and I've never seen this with it. So that was really cool to get. And in game stores around my area, this goes for about $40. Yeah, and what I paid for this at a pawn shop was 17 bucks. That was it. I know it's not in the best condition, but 17 bucks. Still, the loose disc goes for 20 plus. So I thought that was a great deal. 17 bucks for RPG on the Wii. Scoop it up anytime. I can always upgrade the condition later on, but just happy to have the copy now. So that was really cool. And then to the haul that I got. Guy had an Atari Jr. on Kijiji, which for all you American folk is like our Craigslist. It's our local classified ad. So yeah, he had an Atari Jr. post it. It came with all the cords and this thing so you can hook it right to your yeah, now I'm sounding stupid. I totally just blanked on what this thing's called. It's like, man, I'm not even gonna try. I just blanked. Sorry about that. I'm sure it'll come to me right after I'm done the video. Came with paddle controllers. I'm not a huge Atari guy, so I'm not sure, like it shows a picture of tennis on it, so I'm assuming you use it with a tennis game. I'm not sure what other games you use the paddles for. Same with this controller here, the video touchpad. I got that. I don't know what games you use this for, but it was included in the bundle, so why not? But the one thing, oh, and it came with a copy of Combat, which was cool, and it didn't come with the joystick, so I'm on the hunt for a joystick, but I should be able to find one of those eventually. Yeah, so I don't know much about Atari. I just kind of wanted to get an Atari for, like, the classic games. Like, I want to get Mario Bros. On the Atari. I want to get, like, Pac-Man and E.T. and, like, all those really classic, iconic, like, Atari games I want to get. Just to have and play a little bit. So, yeah, that bundle was $20, which was not a bad deal, considering I'd rather have the Junior, because it's a lot smaller than the wood grains and the Darth Vader Black, whatever you call it, 2600 systems. It's a lot smaller. I'm not going to collect for Atari, but just pick up the games I want to get, so the Junior's fine for me. And then he used to own a flea market, the guy that I was buying the Junior off of, and he had a bunch of other game stuff kicking around, so I was looking through, and for $20 more, this is what I got. Let's see here. Woohoo! Alright, here we go. We got a cover art and manual for Sarge's War on the GameCube. Didn't have the game, but he basically threw that in for free, which was fine. I got a copy of Mario Party 4 for the GameCube. Disc only. Really cool to get this, but I don't have this game for my GameCube collection, sadly. But even even more sad, I'm not going to be keeping this, because I have to at least have the cover art and the game for me to keep the game. So that sucks, but I'm sure it'll be good trade bait. So yeah, that's what I got that for. Trade bait or to sell bait. And then some Game Boy games here. Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone for Game Boy Color. Didn't have it, going into the collection. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Already had a complete copy, so that's going into a trade or sale pile. And a copy of Pokemon Blue with no picture and no save battery in it. But I already have a good working copy of Pokemon Blue, so this is for sale or trade bucket as well. So that's cool. Got a couple of good things to throw in my for sale or trade bucket. And then I got Pokemon Crystal. Don't worry, the box didn't come with it. That was my box. Yeah, he had a loose copy of Pokemon Crystal. I'll get it out for you. He had a loose copy of Pokemon Crystal, which is really, really cool, because I was really looking for the game, because I got the box and manual for free like 2 years ago from my buddy. And the loose cartridge goes for $40 around my area, and I didn't want to pay it. I'm trying to talk faster because I want to keep this under 10 minutes. That's at 9 minutes, so I'm going to talk really fast. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get this to complete my box. Really awesome. 3 more Atari games. River Raid, don't know what it is. Mega Mania, don't know what it is. And one I actually wanted was Atari E.T. for the Atari 2600. Can't wait to get a joystick, play this bad boy. Yeah. So those Game Boy games, the Atari games, Mario Party 4, and the cover art and manual was an extra $20. So $40 for everything I showed there, except for the 2 Wii games. Great deal. I thought it was awesome. I'm going back. He has more stuff. I'm going to go back later and fish through it some more. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Oh.